In this video, I will give you a few tips on how to write an iambic pentameter. Remember that every line needs to have 10 syllables and that they need to follow this pattern. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. I find it helpful to start singing this line over and over again so the rhythm gets in my head, and then as I sit down to write, it just kind of is naturally the rhythm my writing falls into. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. So let's say we've been inspired to write a sonnet about a cute boy or girl that we saw in the hallway. So we might write a first line something like this. I saw the hottie walk down the hallway. All right, to double check this, that this is in iambic pentameter, we need to scan it. So we need to first divide the line into iambic feet. So after every 2 syllables, we're going to draw a vertical line. I saw the hot walk down the hallway. Second step is to find the multi-syllable words and put an accent mark where the emphasis naturally falls. The first of these words is hottie. So I put an accent mark over the hot in hottie, which does in fact fall into iambic pentameter because the hot that's emphasized is the last syllable in this foot. The other word that I have that's multi-syllable is hallway. And in this word, the emphasis falls on the hall, which presents a bit of a problem. Hallway is not in iambic pentameter here because the emphasis is on the hall when it needs to be on the way. So does that mean I have to start completely over? No, it does not. It just means I have to get a little bit creative. Something that Shakespeare frequently did, and I would say if it's good enough for Shakespeare, it's good enough for me, would reorganize the words in the line so that they fall into iambic pentameter. Know that when you do this, the line still has to make sense. You can't just rearrange it in a nonsensical way. However, often we can rearrange words so that it still basically has the same meaning, it still makes sense, and now it fits our rhythm. So this line I might try rewriting as follows. I saw the hottie down the hallway walk. I know that I have to shift something. There's no problem with the hottie. It's in the right place. Hallway has to move. It basically needs to straddle the line that breaks up the 2 iambic feet. So now let's scan these lines again just to make sure we've got it. I saw the hottie down the hallway walk. Hottie, still in the same place. Hallway now is in the correct place. Now I can proceed with continuing to write the sonnet. Just note that when you rearrange the words in a line, especially the words at the end of the line as we did here, you're changing the rhythm. So this is easy to do when it's the first line in your quatrain. However, once you change the end of the line, make sure you change subsequent rhyming lines in order to make sure they fit the rhyme scheme that we need for a sonnet, A, B, A, B.